I'm Young John at a live event at Pepcom 2021.
Hi, I'm Lauren Gomez. I'm Senior Director of E-commerce for Worx, and we make battery and electric power tools and yard tools. And today we have one of our most exciting products. It is the Landroid. The Landroid is an automatic mowing robot for your lawn. So what the Landroid does, without you pushing, without you getting out there, it mows the lawn for you. A lot of people are familiar with a robotic vacuum, right? So it's very similar in the concept. You set it up, you lay down some boundary wire, and then you put your Landroid in your yard. We have one right here where we flipped it over. You can see what it looks like. Everyone always wants to see what the blades look like. So in a traditional lawnmower, you've got a long blade that spins around, cutting several blades at a time. Well, this is a really, really different setup. As you can see right here, we have a floating disc and 3 smaller blades. And when these spin, they only cut a few blades of grass at a time. So very, very different. And the Landroid depends on an algorithm that goes into your yard and it knows where it's mowed before, and so it won't mow the same place. So eventually it will mow your entire lawn. So what you would do is you would set it up on your app, so have it ready on your phone, and you program it for when you want it to go out and mow the lawn. So you can have it go out every day in the season. You can have it go out a couple times a week. It actually is very smart. It knows when it's raining and it goes back to its home base to charge. It's powered by a 20-volt battery, and we have a couple dozen other tools that actually work on the same battery platform. So you can pop it out, put in another tool, whatever you want. And so we have 3 models. This is our Landroid M right here. It can cut up to 1/4 of an acre. So it's good for kind of medium-sized yards. We do have one for 1/8 of an acre, and then one that goes up to 1/2 acre. So really we have a Landroid for you depending on how big your yard is. But it really takes all the work out of mowing your yard. Once you have it set up, it's perfect. It just goes out there and mows for you. You don't have to push. And the best thing about it is super, super quiet. So you can have it go out at any time of the day and it will not disturb your neighbors. And then of course, because it runs off the battery, there's no gas. So no emissions, no going to the gas station to get cans of gas, no spilling that gas, no spark plugs, nothing like that. It's very maintenance free. It just plugs itself in and then it goes back out and mows again when you tell it to. You can adjust the cut height depending on what you want for your yard. It can go from 1.5 inches to 3.5 inches, and it's super easy right here on the front of the machine. You just decide what level. It's like level 1 is 1.5, then 2 is 2 inches, 2.5, 3, 3.5. So 1.5 to 3.5. So this is where it docks on. So it has a docking charging station. So when it goes home, it goes there, and then this is where the connects are. When you set it up with your app, you will turn it on. There's no battery in there, but you would turn it on and then follow the prompts to set it up on your app. And then you really wouldn't do a lot with this once it's on your app. For more information on the Worx Landroid and other Worx products, go to worx.com, worx.com.